The One Piece live action has been so much fun, and it will continue to be fun as we jump into episode 6 of One Piece, the live action. And yeah, last episode was great, but I mean, all of them have been great. I've rewatched all these episodes. I've watched some people's reaction videos to them that aren't mine. And it's just been so much fun, you know? Like, this is a cool time for being a One Piece fan, I think. Like, and it's a cool time for being a One Piece fan no matter what range of One Piece fan you are. Whether it's you like the concept of One Piece, but you haven't seen any of it, it's a great time for you because you have something to jump into. If you have only watched a little bit of the series, it's great for you because you can watch this part of the series because it's still only the first part of the series, so you can probably watch it, like me. Or if you've watched every episode of One Piece, you've read all the manga of One Piece, you love One Piece content, you're getting a show that is that has a lot of love put in it and is just chock full of Easter eggs. So I'm really happy right now. Only disadvantage is the fact that they did the binge culture thing, the Netflix binge model of releasing things, which is garbage, but other than that, everything has been great, and we're doing episode 6 today. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that I've been able to watch one episode of One Piece every day for the past 6 days so far. Like, I do like that, but the trade-off of getting that isn't worth it for how quickly it kills hype, it kills discussion, like how does a lot of bad things, and how much it like hurts my schedule and stuff, how much work it takes to binge this stuff, the fact that everyone's on different pages when they're discussing things. There's so much. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing episode 6 today. I think this episode is going to probably be like a combination of like Baratie and Arlong Park. Like, it's gonna be one leading into the other, I imagine, but I guess we'll find out. And as always, please remember that I'm a small channel, so every little bit counts. Every like, every comment, every subscription all really helps me out. So make sure to do that if you can. I would really, really appreciate it. I know it might be a small thing to you, but it's a big thing to me. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction with me, go to my Patreon account in the description below. It's right there. So let's jump into episode 6, The Chef and the Chore Boy. Here we go. Oh God, Zoro. Oh.
Someone needs to go back to Baratie.
I'm really not hungry right now, Nami.
Aww.
Maybe one of the customers is.
It's the first time he's ever said those words.
Right. He's sleeping off a brutal hangover, so unless you want to do brunch prep all by yourself.
Fine. One of them carrots are cut too thick.
I like watching chef stuff.
A lot more oregano.
Oregano's for savages.
And now he's bleeding from everywhere.
Whoa, slow down, chore boy. Can't understand a word you're saying.
My friend is dying.
Doctor, give us a
Doctor
doctor.
is on the Konomi Islands. It's a 2-day sail from here.
Shit.
Can't help you.
Yeah, well, you always told me to feed anyone who's hungry. I don't see how this is any different.
Bring me my kitchen knives and a bottle of our best whiskey.
Oh shit.
Fresh yellow towel. Just do it already.
Oh shit. Oh, cool. Oh my God. What the fuck are they doing?
Hell no. That'd be a waste of really good liquor.
That's what I assumed it was for.
Beautiful.
What are we doing? Why are we cutting a fish?
Fish.
Okay. Oh, okay. You put that over the wound?
An old seaman's trick. Fish skin helps staunch the wounds, heals the flesh a lot faster.
Interesting.
Caught between life and death. You have to find a way to keep him tethered to our world. Talk to
Whoa.
him. Tell
Aww.
him stories, sing him sea shanties for all I care.
Aww.
Mihawk.
Did you do the
That's yourself.
job,
I
Mihawk?
thought this was a conversation we might have privately.
So, where is he? Where's Luffy?
I didn't
At
bring
the
him.
moment, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I decided to let him go.
Hey, you serve at the pleasure of the world government without our immunity.
I would still do precisely what I want. No more and no less.
Oh my god.
And what I want is to see what becomes of that young man when he enters the Grand Line. Who knows? Maybe your grandson will be the one to find the One Piece after all.
Oh, that's the first time Kobe heard it. Was he just like growling? Like, because he's Garp, he's got like the dog helmet and stuff, so.
I'll take my dinner in the mess hall tonight.
Oh my god, he destroyed it.
Don't like fish?
I love fish. I just need to get Zoro ready for him. You know?
Oh.
He wakes up.
You can see like when he's not taking food, it means he's focused on something.
He's pretty badly hurt, man.
Oh.
Come on, if you don't want the fish, I got 2-inch T-bones in the kitchen. Or maybe
Oh,
you're in the mood
T-bones?
for saffron risotto.
I'd love a T-bone.
I normally would get both.
Sure. What is it like?
He really likes rice balls. And beer. What
Does
about
he?
Rice balls soaked in beer. Can you make
Do you
that?
know that he really
I
likes
can make anything.
rice balls, or you just saw that one
I want him to
conversation with the little girl?
so that he gets back his strength. But you know, he's probably also tired, so yeah, we should just let him rest.
It's the toughest job in the world.
Yeah, I think Luffy's struggling
Zeff once
with
told me that making decisions
with
is what
mortality
separates
right
the
now.
captain from the rest of his crew.
How you two meet? Were you his crew or something?
Not exactly.
Oh, flashback? Holy shit! 9 years ago.
I'm working on my veloute. Gotta get the texture just right.
Oh, is that the stained boots?
No. Oregano.
Of course.
Quick or slow?
Who cares? I'd rather die than have you season my food.
I don't. That's not half bad.
Better than anything you can make, you old shitbag.
Oh, wow.
The old blue. So you tell me, what does little Luke Plant know about the old blue?
Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit.
But the crew.
They're all dead,
Yeah.
except for us.
Oh, I'm really keen to see how they do this backstory.
What do we do?
We wait.
This backstory is very memorable to me.
A partial ship spots us before that sun. There's no more after this.
Why do you get the bigger one?
Because I'm 3 times your size. I said you got it. Now go.
This kid's a good actor. He's a good young Sanji. They cast that well. This is just so scary, man. The idea of being stranded out here, not knowing if anyone's ever gonna come for you. Okay, a knife. Alright. Yeah, eat very little bits at a time. God, I know this isn't like the biggest thing, but you'd be so bored as well. Like, day 25. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Oh. Oh, good scream, kid. Oh man, that's so heartbreaking. just the idea that their ship could come by and they just won't see you. It's just a hope for a minute. 1 minute of hope. Eating moldy bread, right? Day 50. Oh my god. 50 days. $70 days. Oh, this poor kid. Where's that knife? Yeah. That was put in there for a reason. Yeah, you can try eating that.
There's no food! How are you still alive?
Oh. Yeah. He ate something.
What happened?
Shit, man. That's fucked. Oh.
You don't even know me. Why would you do that for a stranger?
Oh.
But now my time has come to an end.
Oh my god. He just gave you any extra time you could have had.
You share the same dream as me. The all blue. It's real. It's real. But then maybe you can. So I'm gonna need you to live on. To fulfill that dream.
They chose a good actor for this. Man. And I'll say it again, Sanji's kid. Sanji's as a kid is real good.
Instead, he acted like a captain.
Aww.
He made the tough call.
I need both arms and legs to save Zoro's life.
Except your arms and legs are made out of rubber. They might not be and skinny. They might not be super good.
Named Mont Blanc Noland. His
What
stories
the-
were always grand adventures that sounded like lies.
Oh my god!
Nolan told his king he found a city of gold, but when the king went to claim the treasure,
This is from Sky Island
the
arc,
city was gone.
which I'm up
Most
to.
of the king's soldiers perished. He never stopped lying until he was dead.
Oh my god.
Poor guy.
I'm on these episodes right now. Check out my
Not the
channel.
City of gold.
When you're in charge, you have to make the tough decisions.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Because
Aw.
you could have saved Zoro. He didn't
Oh.
have to fight Mihawk, but you let it happen.
Yeah, you could have
Please stop
overruled him.
I didn't think he was going to lose. Except stand in the way of his dream.
We all have dreams, but we outgrow them.
He's
Tell me
consistent.
what you think.
Not everyone gets to follow their dreams.
I love Emily Rudd so much. She's absolutely nailing the emotion of these scenes.
I'm sorry about all this.
Oh.
I'm sure you had your reason.
Spent years trying to train him.
Uh-huh.
Trying to build him into a proper marine.
He doesn't follow the rules. He thinks for himself, no matter what anyone else says.
Mm-hmm.
It's my fault I was too easy on him.
So,
It's not a bad thing.
And what's that?
pirate.
That I let him be a damn full pirate.
That'd be the worst thing, sir.
Oh. Oh. This is an interesting conversation.
I'll address him at afternoon watch.
Are you turning around and leaving? Giving up the chase on Luffy? Oh, that's so interesting because that was all stuff that I'm not up to in the anime yet. Is this Arlong? That's probably not Arlong, but that's probably one of his boys. Oh, it's Arlong and his boys.
You want to eat?
I'm afraid there are no more tables.
I see a bunch of tables. No one leaves. Except you.
Holy shit!
Meal together.
Oh, I like Arlong's energy.
I'm looking for a pirate in a straw hat.
goes by the name of Luffy. He has something that
Nami
belongs
sees
to you.
Mm.
Arlong.
Straw Hat, you say? No. That's not familiar. But why don't I fix you
Snitches get stitches.
absolutely anything you want?
What would I say?
Whatever pops in your head. Just speak from the gut.
My God hasn't been so great lately.
Oh,
Wow.
Luffy's smiling through it, but he's
At least he knows
hurt.
you.
You can see.
What do you got to lose?
Damn, Luffy's actor's kind of killing it.
You know, it's...
Luffy!
Oh shit. Oh, she's
The
nervous.
Arlong Pirates are at Baratie. We have to leave now.
What? We're going to protect this place.
This isn't your fight. Why would you do that?
You fed us.
Aww.
Look, I know this crew.
Ah,
Their captain,
Sanji's
Arlong, has the
impressed.
highest bounty in all of the East Blue. You do not want to mess with him.
You stay with the ship and protect the map. It's gonna be safe with you.
That looks good.
Fishmen are superior to humans in every single way.
Oh, his actor, I love it. I don't know if hungry is a better thing. He's here.
I'm Monkey D. Luffy. Here you're looking for me.
You know, I was expecting someone bigger.
So was I.
Oh shit.
Who I am, boy. Old friend helped me track you down.
Buggy's head.
Need to point him in the right direction, which ain't easy when you don't have any hands.
You don't even know how to find me.
I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh my god! He's had an ear inside your hat?
You heard everything?
Everything. And that got old.
Whoa!
You shitidiots have no idea what you're doing. No, not back in the bag. It's so dark and wet and sandy.
Listen,
Wow, that's crazy.
my map when I get my Grand Line map.
What's gonna happen? Are they gonna fight here?
You're gonna have to fight me for it.
Let the fight begin.
I think Luffy's getting his ass kicked here. Oh, holy shit, dude. Oh. You went for the peg leg? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, I love watching Sanji fight. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, getting some hits in.
An example out of you.
Oh shit.
Don't know what's so special about you, boy.
Come find out.
Okay, at least he's got more space to stretch now. Nice. Oh my gosh. Man, if he kicked him into the water, that'd be it for Luffy, really. Oh shit! Again, thank God that boat was there.
Come on, fish guy. Is that all you got?
Oh my god. Hey, he's knocking him down. He might TKO this dude. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. That's seawater. Nami.
I have the map.
Did you change, Nami?
For you just like I said I would. I only joined up with you so I could steal the map.
Yeah, there's the tattoo.
Not until I finish my meal.
Why waste your time
Oh.
killing a devil fruit eater? Let the sea do it for you.
Oh. It's putting a lot of trust in others, Nami. I see what you're doing, but it's risky if no one else can Get to him. Oh my god. Hell yes. My knight in shining armor. Oh god.
She's a member of Arlong's crew.
Oh. Luffy feels so betrayed. Man, Luffy looks so different. He doesn't look like Luffy right now. His hair's flat. He's got no hat on. Blue clothes.
No more half measures. No more soft targets.
Uh-huh.
The Straw Hats and their captain will never surrender.
Oh no.
So the gloves are coming off.
Just kill him?
We will capture them.
Oh.
Hostage!
Okay, he's still saying capture. But he's just going hard on it now. It's not, we're not gonna, you know, try to bring them in slowly, get them to surrender. No. He's just starting to clean up. What a good guy.
Well, I tell you now, if it means that much to you, go find it.
Look, do you want me to quit? Is that what you want?
Quitting is staying here.
Oh.
Don't you get it?
I like that.
It's one thing to have a dream, it's another to go after it.
It's like how his mustache bounces when he speaks.
Maybe I take him up on that.
Oh, Zoro looks bad. And Luffy's upset. Man, this episode hurt us the most so far.
Listening to Usopp's stories. Only I kind of messed it up.
Oh.
And maybe I will lose you too.
God, this is big. This is big for his character.
I didn't know what to say before. Up.
You're gonna keep talking.
Oh.
Let me get some sleep.
Holy shit!
Zoro?
I like how he climbed on top of him.
You're not dead!
Oh.
Right now.
You didn't do anything wrong. You acted like a captain.
But our crew is falling apart.
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
Vow to stand by your side. From now until we find the One Piece.
Holy shit, dude.
Or die trying.
God, he's loyal.
Bring on the Marines or pirates. And I'm your first mate.
I wasn't worried for a second.
Oh my god, Luffy.
And I told him, I said, not for their lives.
Scared him off, huh? The great Captain Usopp.
Aww.
So, we're going after Nami.
Yep. Gotta get our navigator back.
Heard you guys need a cook.
Yes, yes we do.
Yeah! Yes, we do!
I loved Luffy's energy there. Yeah! Yes we do!
Why are we bringing the waiter?
We can't boil water.
Oh, he's coming to see him off. Oh.
Hey, Sanji!
Oh.
You keep your feet dry.
Goodbye, Zeff. You know, all these years, living under your shitty roof, cooking at your shitty restaurant. I owe you my life.
Oh.
Thank you for putting up with my shit all these years, old man.
Oh my god.
I'll never forget you, Zeff.
God, what a good actor. Sanji's actor is so amazing. That was amazing. Holy shit, he got buggy.
Hello, boys.
That's amazing. Whew. Wow, that was a great episode. And it was a great episode because it, like, this episode gave some depth to the characters. I saw a review at some point of this show that said something, and I don't know if this was, I feel like this was a review from someone who wasn't a fan of One Piece. Like, this was like a regular TV show watcher's review. And I think it was like a professional review. And I only read like the couple lines that they normally have for reviews, you know, where they'll say like, this is our score, here's our like little tagline that's like sort of sums up our review. And it was like the summary of their review. I didn't read the entire thing, especially because I didn't want to know much about the show, but I was just skimming past. And I think it said like, the One Piece is like a fun thing, but as they add more characters, the show becomes more of a drag, I think is basically what it said. Like every time they introduce more characters, the show drags on more. And holy shit, I couldn't disagree more. The way these characters, and like obviously I've got connection to these characters already, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but the more they're adding to this crew, the more full it feels, and like the more they can bounce off each other and change each other, and like we can see them reacting to different situations, and like the way that they've grown together feels very real, you know. And I feel like in this version, like I'm seeing Luffy, like this is a slightly different interpretation of Luffy, right? But I don't think it's any less valid of an interpretation of Luffy, because it's got the core values that, like, I almost feel like this Luffy is simultaneously more and less self-aware, you know? There are some times when I feel like he's more self-aware than the Luffy that we see in the anime. But then there's other times when I feel like the Luffy in the anime has insight into other people or himself, you know, stronger than the one we're seeing here. But like, that's not because I feel like this characterization is inconsistent, but rather I feel like it's similarly complex on a parallel line, you know? Like they're both these versions of the characters are heading in the same direction, and they're both going in a straight line. And so, like, you know, they're not the exact same character, and I don't think it needs to be that. I think one cool thing you get out of any sort of adaptation is being able to get a new interpretation of the character, of any character that's in the series. And this, I mean, the interpretations of all of these characters is awesome. Like, if you look at someone like Zoro in this show, he is much more monotone in this show, where he doesn't show his emotions quite as much. Like, Zoro in the anime will yell at people, you know? He'll yell, he'll like smile bigger. He shows a bigger range of emotion, but you know, he still has that same like laziness. He has that same like I'm gonna stay out of most of the conversations, you know. He has that same drive. But I like this interpretation of Zoro as well, where he's like kind of distant, but it's not like he's not emotional. He just expresses it in a different way, and he brings it out when it matters. And I like how sort of comfortable with himself he seems. I think that's the big part of this character, and that's what feels so purely Zoro, is like being comfortable with oneself. Where obviously he has regrets and things that he's sad about, but he, like, there's this, like, he either exudes confidence, or he's silent because he, you know, doesn't have anything to say. I think those are things that Zoro does often that this actor is doing really well. But anyway, I brought this up because I wanted to talk about Luffy in this episode, because we're seeing him in pain and like full of regret, and I love the way the actor is doing it, where he's still delivering his lines with a smile, you know, but it's a smile now that's like full of pain and sadness, and like I think it's a really great choice. Like, it would be so easy for the actor to read the lines on the script and say like, well, these are sad lines, so I'm going to deliver them in a sad way. Like, you know, I failed as a captain. So he could deliver it, I failed as a captain, you know? But instead, he'll deliver it, I failed as a captain. You know, like he'll deliver it with a big smile on his face. Not a big smile, but a smile on his face. And it's this this sort of Luffy positivity that's trying to break its way through and can't, you know? There's something that broke inside him, and he's trying to face it with a smile, and he can't do it. Or he can do it, but it's not helping, you know? And it's the first time maybe that it hasn't helped in a while. And we're seeing in this episode, like, things are falling apart, you know? Nami's on the Arlong Pirates. He almost died. Zoro's dying. The baratie, it was destroyed and people were hurt, and it was kind of Luffy's fault because he's the one who stole the map. It's really crazy and really, really well done, but also so heartbreaking. Sanji's monologue at the end there to Zeff was amazing. I loved that, because I love that scene in the anime as well, and it was just so great to see that, where they just have that final moment of connection. And I love the way I keep saying that I love the way the actors do it, but fuck it, I'm gonna keep saying it. I love the way the actor portrayed it, because he's like got his hands in his pockets, and he's trying to dismiss it, you know, he's trying to play it off. I like when Zeff says whatever to him and he turns away, and he's like, yeah, see ya, and he starts to walk away, and he immediately like turns back around and comes back and goes, no, you know what? And he lets out his feelings about the situation. And the actor did a really good job at switching from like the frustration to like being like, well, this might be the last time I'll be able to say something like this to him, and letting out the love basically to him. It was so great. So great. I adore that Luffy's what's it called? His motivations. Well, his main motivation is so consistent, and I keep, like, in every scene that they bring it up, I'm just watching and being like, I'm just hoping they keep the same Luffy motivation. I'm hoping they keep that intact, and they are. They're keeping it very much intact, and I love it because it's one of my favorite parts of Luffy. Luffy has one primary motivation. Everyone has a dream, and that dream should be chased. And when you're chasing your dream, it doesn't matter what happens to you. So if you die in pursuit of your dream, that is, you know, that's I guess probably the second best way to die. The best way to die would be to die after achieving your dream. So no, if your dream is involved, then there are no regrets. And I like that, because there was that scene where Nami was like, you could have done something about this. You could have stopped him. He was in danger, and you let him go. And Nami's not wrong. Luffy did do that. And realistically, Luffy probably should have stopped him. And like, but there's a reason we like Luffy. And one of the main reasons we like Luffy is this consistent motivation and this pursuit and this drive. He said, like, I would do anything to save him except for stand in the way of his dreams, which is fucking awesome. That's such a good line. And the final thing is just like Buggy being a part of this, and Buggy saying he has eyes and ears everywhere, and he literally had one of his ears within Luffy's hat, which is crazy. Now, I want to go back and see, because there was those scenes of like Arlong and Buggy talking to one another and stuff. Did Buggy legit only have one ear in those scenes? And like they just did camera work to hide that ear the entire time? Because that's pretty impressive if they set that up and did that ahead of time, because that's really clever. But yeah, so he was just like listening in the entire time. That's crazy. I wonder if there's any like secrets he would have found out that he is now privy to, you know, like he would have found out that Garp is his grandfather, for example, is Luffy's grandfather. Wow. That was a great episode. I really, really liked that. So, we've only got 2 episodes left. We've got the Arlong Park episode and Logtown, I think, right? Whew. I'm keen. Next episode's Arlong Park. I have like sort of mixed feelings on it because I'm really, really keen, because Arlong Park is clearly like such a great arc. It's probably the strongest like storyline of East Blue, right? But at the same time, it's like, do I like these other previous ones? I was really excited for because, you know, they weren't as strong, but seeing them in this form is like amazing. So I wonder how Arlong Park is gonna feel, because like the anime was really strong with this arc, but also Arlong Park could have been condensed more, I think. So like I think they'll be getting all the best parts of Arlong Park in there. I'm excited for it. I'm nervous but excited. And then I'm really excited for the final episode. I think the final episode's got to be super fun. Are we gonna have a smoker? Okay, anyway, that's gonna be the end of One Piece episode 6. Support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account in the description below for full-length early access exclusive videos. There's a lot of stuff over there, absolutely worth checking out. I'd love to read your comments, so make sure to leave them down below. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.